Alright. My new present to myself arrived. Who knows what's in there? But I will do the unboxing, I will do the evaluation, I don't know what I will do. I'm just excited. But I want to also do a comparison because I think that the Thomann products, in-house Thomann products, get too much shit for nothing, for no reason, while they're in fact very, very good products. This whole box of things, which I will unbox in a while, cost me around 500 euros. While this piece of shit here, this new Ola 7 thing with the fairly nice body, no, it's a good body, but a piece of shit neck cost 700 euros. So one thing for 700 euros and quite a few things for 500 euros. Let's see what gives a better value, indeed, without name tags or what's written in the headstock. Well, yeah, headstock or whatever. Right, things are looking good. Got some patch cables and some small cables for my Tascam sound card to connect to my speakers. A few strings. My precious! Lemon oil from Dunlop, it's my favorite, really. Or the one that I've gotten used to. I haven't really tried too many things, but it's very well better than naphtha or whatever. So, and I got a Joyo pedal, which is like dirt cheap, like 20 euros or something. I don't remember right now, but it's really dirt cheap, but it's actually an MXR clone, and it's a multi-band equalizer, which is really helpful to have in a pedal chain if you're playing with pedals, if you're, you know, an old guy like me and do not use like these new gadgets, digital things. Get out of my yard! Let's go for the next ones. Right, moving on. The last two things in the box were two guitars. Not one, but two guitars. But there is a backstory for those who don't know me. So I used to have a lutherie shop back in Greece, and that was my side thing. But essentially, I could like do whatever I wanted and create whatever model of guitar I want. But now I do not have that, and I'm not planning to reopening that. But I want to have something to have it as a project, develop it, and work on it. And I thought that in my mind, Harley Bennons are solid guitars, and you know, if the geometry is nice and the feeling is nice, I could invest some time to make them better, bring them up to my standards or whatever. But overall, whatever Harley Benton was brought to me by my friends, let's say customers, it just needed a bit of fretwork and maybe trash roll adjustment. Other than that, it was pretty decent on its own. So this one is an electric one, and this one is acoustic. This I will leave for last. I have high hopes for this one. We'll start with this one. How about a nice flippity-doodly of the camera? Well packed. It's not like I have a guitar problem. I can quit whenever I want. I don't need to have any more guitars, but you know, when you say that, you kind of need at least one more. Whoosh. Excuse the language. This is a wonderful, wonderful color. So this is a caramelized, oh my, I don't know if the camera does justice, but whoosh. This is borderline sexy. Hello. Hello, young lady. What's up? Is that creepy? Yeah, I don't care. She's mine. And that goes so well together when you look at it. Oh my, oh my. Seems spotless, really. Um, it has, of course, the. I'm just opening it, I didn't do anything. It's from Crete. Nice knives. So this is it. This is it. So, yes, it looks like a Ingve clone, maybe. So, first things first. This is a very, very good thread job in the thread ends. I don't feel anything compared to that solar piece of shit. Again, it's a good guitar in its body. The neck is a problem, not this one, the solar one. It's a project for me as well. I like to have projects. The knobs are really smooth but not very loose. That seems quite rigid. I should remove. All right. It does have a nice bundle of joy with a cable, of course, the adjustment of the others to adjust stuff. Oh, the small one as well, and the tremolo thing. I'm not really using the tremolo, but I like the feeling of the tremolo when I bend, because I sometimes bend way up. Hear how it sounds. Ah, almost in tune, almost. Wait up, wait up. And let's see the truss rod. Dead straight, just with a little bit of relief, just like I like it. What do you say we listen to it a bit? I am surprised. I mean, I need really to get a fret rocker and check the frets, but the frets are well polished. Not that like the other one, the piece of shit that was doing like that sound. But this is, and I'm guessing the strings are, a cheap thing or a new thing, so they will detune after a few bends, but I'll try not to push it too much. Okay. That was a bridge in the middle. Maybe give it another twist. Yeah, it needs a bit, of getting played, but come on, middle position. Fantastic. Okay, middle and neck. I should also adjust the string height just a bit from the saddles. And the neck. Can I put some drive on it? What are these pickups? Roswell. Well, I mean, I have the cycle sound, but okay, that's enough. Okay, okay, I'll shut up. But the first impression, the color, dead on. The feel and the color of the neck is amazing. It's amazing. It just feels like home. It's spotless. I I will try to find something. I will make a second video. I will try to find something to say, but just right out of the box, dead straight neck, almost tuned, which maybe has been me, while opening up the thing up, detuning it. But I have no words. This is an amazing piece of instrument. If it had a Fender decal on it, people would pay like $2,500, not 200. I mean, come on, this is uncanny. Maybe a few adjustments, just maybe a few adjustments. I mean, I did have a nice set of pickups, like single coil sized humbuckers and stuff like that I was planning to put on, but these are great as they are. I need to check it out with my rest of the pedals, but the rest of my pedals, what am I saying? But yeah, it's just amazing. Nice buy, nice going, Harley Benton. I am seriously super impressed. I'm not affiliated with them. I actually bought the thing. Nobody sent anything to me. This thing is just, it is amazing. It is freaking amazing. And the shine on the mate of the roasted maple, the tuners, it's just magnificent. Great job. Let's go see the other one. All right, so I am not hiding my anxiety for this. I thought that it would come in pieces because of the shipping, but besides, the 1,000 boxes that we just saw, it had this thing wedged on the neck to protect it even more with a piece of foam and the whole thing. And it had this cardboard just wrapped around the body. Let's see what we'll get. On electric instruments, it's just the hardware and the electronics that make up for the sound, especially if you're playing distorted sounds or through digital things. But on acoustic instruments, the sound is created by the wood itself. So the woods matter, especially the top part of the guitar that actually vibrates. Oh man, look at this. Why? How? I am in love. I don't know if this is a. It feels, but it's not the paper. It feels that it's an actual inlay, but anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm too excited. It's not broken anywhere. Nice shine to it. And now on the acoustic instruments, one thing that you should know is the if you're taking like spruce or pine or something like that, then you need to have the fibers of the wood running, obviously this way, but you also need to have symmetry on them. So they're either really symmetrical along the way, or they're, symmetrical as they go out. So it will have an even distribution of sound. Of course, the inner braces play some role in that. But as far as I can see, which is also very good. Oh man, look at this. This is elegant. This is an elegant inlay. And around the rosette, this is a mahogany bridge with inlays inside. And the pins have inlays. You know what? If that said Martin, it would be 5,000. I don't know how it sounds, of course, but just the looks of it. Let's see what's under the hood. So I was so blinded by the headstock decoration that I completely missed the beautifully well-made ivory tuners. Thomann, how are you financially able to sustain this thing? Quality control? My Vietnamese friend said that's okay, which is something that the Ola guitar didn't have. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is actually an inlay. I can feel it. This is inlaid. This is not a sticker. This is inlaid. Do you know the work? I mean, yeah, it's a CNC, but you know the work that it takes? I mean, full mahogany, beautifully satin. I don't know if you can hear that. Just glides and no sharp edges. Beautiful work. The strings are loose, of course. There is a reason for that. So maybe my Vietnamese friend just did the adjustment, then detuned the guitar so it can travel safely without any mishaps, like pulling the bridge or pins popping. Of course, when you put new strings, you should pull them a bit to loosen them up. I will not do it for all of them now. Anyway. right now. I don't know what goes through you guys and where you're hearing this from, but the neck got dead straight, even though it had slight bend, just by tuning the strings. So they did a good work in the quality department. The, the sound is super balanced. I cannot hear any picks or something, anything annoying. It is it is a bit medium to the darker side, but only just a little. And I think it's just intentional because of the bracing. This is I haven't played that in years. It needs a bit of settling down. I don't really remember the piece, but okay. So the acoustics are fantastic. The whole design is amazing. I cannot believe the quality on this thing. Go buy it. Just go buy it. And with a pick. No, but no, it is amazing. I can see nothing wrong with it. Nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. It needs just a bit of moisturizing on the fretboard, and it's natural because, you know, it has been in storage. You know what my problem is with these guitars? I got them to have a project to work on, and I do not think they need anything. So I will probably have to work to make that piece of shit shoulder guitars playable in another video and just enjoy playing. Look at this full binding. This is actually the this is a maple banding. Like the attention to detail, it has a double line here. It has, I don't remember seeing this on the product page. It has a line, there's another line, a maple line, and on the bottom as well. The detail is just uncanny. I have no words. I have no words. This is an amazing instrument, and the back inlay and doesn't have any gaps in the body. Nothing levitates anywhere. No detachments. The frets, it's just smooth. Okay, listen. What I will do is I'll check them with my foot rocker, give them a couple of days to settle in my environment, play with them a bit, and come back if I find something worthwhile mentioning as a, you know, I need to do a fault thing or whatever. I'm not probably not going to make this video because I will not find anything, but whatever. I will, however, make another video how I will repair the other thing. Well, thanks for sticking until now. I will put the types of the instruments and whatever I got in the description below. Uh, Again, I'm not affiliated with Harley, Benton, or Thomann. I just got this as an experiment. I didn't expect this type of quality, this type of ease of playability and feeling at home like immediately. They're beautiful. They're both beautiful. They're very well developed and very well constructed and very well put together. I have my mind exploded on how does Thomann provide this quality for that dirt cheap price. I cannot, don't make them more expensive because I'm saying so. I cannot wrap my head around it. I mean, just the materials alone should cost more than the guitar being built. It's amazing. So, yeah, if you want it, go get it. You will not be disappointed at all. You will fall in love with it, I'm sure. Nothing bad. I have nothing bad to say. These are magnificent, especially for the price. Especially for the price, yes, but as their own, they're absolutely fantastic. It's just, okay, I'll shut up. I'll put the links, not the links, the descriptions down. I don't have a link. But yeah, let me know if you have similar experiences with any of these models, or who should I aim for in the future. I don't know. This is fastly becoming my favorite brand now. Good job, guys. Good job.